It's like a snake.
Oh, whoa. Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
I'm Malachi.
Rihanna.
We're back with Percy Jackson, Season 1, Episode 4. Guys, last episode, we had an encounter with Medusa. Mm-hmm. Do you remember Medusa, like the way she viewed her situation?
Yeah.
Okay.
That she was helping out Percy.
Well, not per se. She was trying to help them, or at least she wanted to make it seem that way. Do you kind of remember?
And she was also using it for like a self.
Yeah, she said she was a victim of whatever her name is. I forgot. Hermes.
Her mom.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
Black girl's mom.
Mom.
That she was that she's not a monster. That she's a victim.
She used to praise her every single day. She used to praise her every single day, and the one day she switches to Poseidon, she gets mad. That makes her curses her.
Yeah, so that no one can ever look at her again.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty petty if you ask me.
What did Percy do then?
You, Leona, you saw it. You tell me.
Was she trying to help him out and like her?
Well, Percy, it seemed like to me she was trying to get Percy's favor, and she was trying to tell Percy, hey, I'm a victim. One of your friends are going to betray you. Mm-hmm. But eventually, it goes from Percy saying, I trust my mother, therefore I trust Medusa, to them cutting her head off. Mm-hmm. So it was a little pretty crazy to me. No, it was a good episode. In the end, when they cut her head off, they send it. They clarify kind of like, hey, Percy told them, hey, this is what's going on. I was told by the Oracle, who was like my stepdad, that my friend is going to betray me.
Yeah.
So do you guys think that a friend is still going to betray him, or do you think that was Medusa? Do you think that was actually Medusa playing that prophecy?
Playing that prophecy.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't say it right now.
Yeah. So maybe Medusa was the friend, or maybe he's still going to be betrayed. But they sent her head to Mount Olympus. I almost said Mount Olympia.
What's the point in sending the head to Mount Olympus?
Okay, well, two things. A, to send a message to the gods that they're not messing around. And B, like, if they take the head out, it's going to turn whoever looks at her head into stone. Right? Because she has that ability as long as her eyes are open, I think.
Close your eyes then.
Yeah, because she can still turn people to stone, even if she's dead. I don't think it matters. No, anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, leave a comment down below. It seems like we had a lot of people who read the books and they liked the older movies, but it seems like most people really like the show. Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty good. Not the type of show I'd watch probably outside of reactions, but I am glad we're watching it. I'm glad that you guys like it. But if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. We have, I think, 1 week early access. We also have full-length uncut reactions. Let's jump in.
A quest is a sacred thing, and to be charged with one is to be in conversation with the gods themselves. Monsters can't be avoided entirely.
All the people got turned to stone. I think they wanted to make sure that they couldn't get turned to stone.
Yeah, that's what
And because she's still invisible.
You just have to try. I did try. No, you didn't. We have been in the same position for 15 minutes. Please, come on. Just do it once with me. Can we go home now?
How deep is that?
Percy, we paid for this class. You know I wouldn't ask you to do this if it wasn't safe, right? It could be dangerous for you if you don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
One day, it could be really, really important, and I may not be there to help you.
Just breathe, Mommy. That's what you always tell me to do.
They look the same. Not the mom, but like that kid and the older kid.
Yeah, you're right. The actors do look alike.
His dad's just so.
Yeah. He's got to get used to the water, though, right?
Mom?
What a vision.
Mom!
I wanted to.
Hello again, little hero. What sort of trouble are you?
Same dream that he had. He kept going.
She is coming.
Damn.
Hey, you asleep?
Yes.
You and Dahlia were really close, right? What was she like?
Is why. Over in the gym.
Somewhere.
She was the last forbidden kid before me, right? She must have dealt with the same kind of stuff.
I mean, she knew she was a forbidden kid, she just didn't care. When Luke and Dahlia found me, Luke cared for me right away. Dahlia, she made me earn it.
Is that why you give me a hard time? I gotta earn it with you too?
Yeah, maybe.
I gotta say, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
How does it not?
What doesn't make sense to you?
The way the gods want us to think. Gotta burn an offering to get a parent's attention. Gotta beat up on Clarice just to get my father to admit he's my father. It isn't supposed to work that way.
It's about strength, right?
You wanna know how I ended up alone on the road in the first place? I started out as a gift to my father. That's how it works with Athena. We're born from a thought in her mind and then given to a partner she feels connected to. My father cared for me. Then he met a woman. They had their own kids. And to her, I wasn't a gift.
Yep.
I was a problem.
Stepmom. So the stepmom was a bitch.
Is her dad a god or her mom a god? Mom is.
Her dad
There's
was a
not.
god.
You awake?
Oh.
Yes.
I am now, thanks.
Are you okay?
He's super grouchy when he doesn't get enough sleep.
He's super grouchy when he doesn't get enough. Yeah. I think I need to eat.
They're on the train to Busan.
I don't want to train.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Can I ask a dumb question?
It's like you need me to make fun of you.
Shoot. I've never been to Los Angeles before. I'm guessing neither of you have been to Los Angeles. How will we have any idea where we're going? No idea. But cross that bridge when we get there. Hey,
I see it.
look at that.
Wait, was that a past flash?
Are
What was
those...
Centaurs.
that? Wow. We can only see those though.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's like that scene in Jurassic Park.
There used to be herds of them everywhere. What happened to them?
Killed.
Humans.
Yep. Humans.
What? You know about it?
How do humans...
Satyrs volunteer to become searchers, trying to find Pan.
Why did they kill them? They didn't do anything to them.
How do humans see it?
Failed to save what matters most. That can mean a lot of things.
It's mom.
That's how prophecies work. That's how fate works. Sometimes you just gotta let it come to you when it's ready.
Excuse me. Can I see your tickets, please?
Oh. Monster.
Yep. Nope.
You want to explain?
No, I knew it.
But you think we did this?
Did you?
I mean, how? And why? Sir, we don't know how this happened.
Are we under arrest?
I don't think you want to take that tone with me, little girl.
You freak.
Are we under arrest?
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just killed. Well, if he's not a monster, what's going on here? Why would anyone tear our room apart?
A monster did.
Look, they're not gonna find something we don't have.
Either way,
She is.
we aren't spending the day answering
She's a monster.
questions. We need to get out of this before we get
Did
delayed.
you not see her right there?
Do you mind if I sit? Ah, you poor dears.
There's a police right there.
Your parents aren't here, are they? Isn't that right, Precious?
Why is she acting like that?
Children get scared when they're all alone.
There's a monster, y'all.
Yep.
I know how scared you must be. Excuse me, would you mind giving us a little space? I want you to know, I don't actually think that you made that mess back there. I just wanted a moment alone with you. There are some things.
Creepy.
You have something on your jacket.
Get out of there.
Looks like glass.
Get out of there now. She did it.
Someone smashed them in from the outside.
Yes, sweetheart.
Do they see her monster? They're not gonna see it, are they?
You're impatient. But we're almost there.
Why she smelling it? Oh, get out of there. Stranger danger.
This isn't your fault. But sadly, you're going to have to bear the burden of your parents' mistakes today.
Listen, lady. We've run across a few monsters like you, and we've sent them all packing.
Monsters like me. Wow.
Where's the glass at?
They were my children.
Oh,
Children? What does that mean?
She's a leader, y'all.
The mother of monsters.
Echidna.
Kid.
I'd never heard that name.
Kid? That's the worst thing ever. How did they...
The demigod is a more dangerous creature. Disruptive.
Nuh-uh.
Violent. If I exist for anything, it is to stand in the way of monsters. Like you.
She's freaky, dude, isn't she?
Why is she saying bless? She's not no.
She's just wrinkles. She's
You will be her prey.
yeah.
Doubt.
She sees it. She's gonna know that there's a knife. Get the police over there.
So that she could track the scent. So that she could learn.
That's terrifying.
Grow. Because
Oh
That
goodness
also
gracious!
monster should be able to get out.
The zipper's opening.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
you should run now.
It's so big.
It's sad though of something.
What do the humans see anyway?
Silly girl. You got ahead of yourself. We'll work on that.
Sit up.
What do the humans see? They're just running away?
Yeah.
Hold the police.
They don't see the monster. They just see the kids running. Train to Busan. What are you talking about?
Train to Busan.
Like, is there Asian on a train?
No, it's literally they're on a train. I said that earlier.
Oh, it looks like a dog to them. How'd you do it so fast? What if it's like poison or something?
It's a stinger. Gober, do you know what kind of monster has one of those?
Nothing good, probably.
Do you feel okay?
I think so. Why? Do you think it's poisonous or something?
Poison, obviously.
Not sure.
She's splitting the train. I'm scared. Oh my goodness.
They don't see anything. What do they see? I want to see what they're saying.
They still see. They do see the door.
They ran. How did they get the train to stop?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Why isn't it so? It won't venture too far from my mother. She's learning to hunt. And this seems like the hunting part.
That is so. It's like a game of tag.
A sanctuary dedicated to Athena, built by one of her demigod children a long time ago.
Listen, probably has to do something with the water at some point.
Yeah, probably.
His dad's.
Each side is balanced perfectly against the other.
Huh.
Or just a monument to the power of perfection.
Her mom, dad.
Yeah.
We can't stay here forever.
Water.
Just because we're prey doesn't mean we need to be helpless. Is this your mom's place? Wonder if she's around.
Be right down, just go into the potty.
I guess you were right, by the way. We needed a safe place, and your mom had one waiting.
Let's hope so.
I know you think it's all just in my head that I tell myself my mother cares because it's easier that way.
I didn't say that.
He implied it though.
Look, last Saturday.
Yeah, you gotta go on your whole life.
You shouldn't listen to me.
Yeah, but he didn't know though.
It's different. It works for you, but my father, I don't want anything from him. You've done more for me in the past few days than my father's done in my entire life.
Careful. I think you're about to call me a friend. Somewhere around here, the Oracle is laughing at us, but you know. Oh, Percy.
Yep, poison.
I think this singer thinks we're poisonous.
I had an idea. Come help me.
Oh, Poseidon's gonna heal. Put him in the water. Yep.
Ashley?
You know, I think it's working. This is a great call.
Lay him down.
He looks pale, doesn't he?
Yes.
Maybe it needs to be naturally running water for Poseidon to be able to heal him.
They're there.
We need to get back inside.
No, we need to keep trying.
This isn't working, and she's coming.
Why did she and her monster form? Why did they send kids all by themselves? They should have sent like a.
They're demigods. They're demigods.
Guys, did you hear that?
You're stalling. Go.
God.
Lord.
She knows they're in there. She should have went.
Yeah, but it's sanctuary. She can't screw with them in there.
Wait, actually, because it's her mom's face. Her mom's
Yeah.
face.
What did she say?
Elevator? Oh, I knew it.
She
Let's go.
couldn't be in there.
She can't attack him.
How did the Chimera even get inside
Looks
here?
sick.
We're in a sanctuary. Athena would have had to let her in, but why would she do that? Annabeth.
She killed her mom.
She said my impertinence wounded my mother's pride, and that will be my doom.
Impertinence? What kind of Zeus's head?
Ow.
But I'm the one who sent the head to Olympus. I signed the notes.
And I went along with it. Now she's angry.
He killed Medusa.
Mom,
Why is that bad?
Where's your mom? Why can't she
What are we gonna do?
She isn't gonna help us when we get to the top to save Percy.
They killed Medusa.
What are we gonna do
What?
about a kid?
And if my mother isn't going to protect us, then we'll just have to fight it out up here.
Ask Poseidon to help you.
What are you gonna do?
Hold
Fuck.
on.
Yeah.
No, we're not splitting up.
Go for it, come on.
Where are the sprinklers at?
No, we're all getting out of here together.
We won't make it. The Chimera is the demigod killer. Someone has to stay back to slow her down and buy everyone some time.
Yep.
Help him down the stairs and get him to the river.
Very brave.
Stop. Why won't Grover stay back?
Wait.
He needs her.
Because Grover.
Give him the sword.
Take this.
Yep. You have to give it willingly.
He's so dumb.
Honestly, it is kind of dumb.
He's sick. He could pass out any moment and get killed.
Yeah.
I would have never made it.
Think Poseidon's gonna do something?
Percy, please.
How would he? He's not physical.
You can.
His dad's gonna see as brave.
He can't even see.
Yep. The demigod just.
Oh my goodness
Whoa.
Open
gracious.
the door.
This is the end, sweetheart. Don't fight it. You'll just make her angry.
I hate her face.
Yeah, I hate her too.
Wait, oh, this is bad.
That thing's huge.
That's terrifying.
They might go around to the other side and
Run.
It's like a snake!
Oh, whoa.
That would burn you. What the heck? I would jump at this point.
Dude,
I'm not getting eaten. Jump off. Jump across.
if she can do that, then. You gotta stab through its fucking head, dude. Come on, kid.
Run away.
Dude, you suck, kid. Come on.
Oh. He's not dead.
Just kidding, bro. I'm done. Water.
The water lifted up. Or he's not. Or he just kept on. He kept on? Wow.
This kid is
It's amazing.
dense.
I'd be scared to death.
This kid is dense.
Only someone cared enough for you to provide you with one.
That girl's gonna hurt you. Or Athena, or your dad.
Dad, help. I really hope they're gone.
Oh,
That's terrifying.
He's not gonna die. I thought that was gonna happen.
Saved him.
Oh.
Dirty water. Jeez, Poseidon.
But it's actual real water, though.
Yeah. Wait, what's happening? How does he get that much water? He's gonna see his dad.
Get your foot out of there.
This is cool.
Your father sent me to tell you. Just breathe.
You see in the light right
Alright,
now.
look.
Your father is here.
He's the son of the god of water. He should be able to breathe in here.
It is so hard for him to stand back, to see you struggle, and he's so very proud.
Damn.
Trust him.
Breathe.
Trust yourself.
Someone has like secret guilds or something. This is gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's awesome, dude. Damn.
Oh, that was quick.
Quick.
Okay, cool. Guys, that was reaction. This is our discussion. Love the episode. What did you guys think?
I like this one.
Yeah.
Like best, probably.
I like this one because
Can breathe.
he bet some of them.
Okay.
His dad's
It was
plan.
from one of his dad's soldiers or something.
Yeah, I mean, his father, Poseidon, sent that, mermaid fish lady. But now we know that he can breathe underwater.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty cool.
I thought
But
he
now
could.
we
So.
know. So.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if it was obvious. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe he could, but he'd have to learn that ability. I'm not really sure how the demigod thing works.
How do you get under so much water?
What's that?
How do you get under so much water?
Well, the water came out and caught him and then drug him, I think, into the river or something.
There was no river near
They could
them.
have just caught him and like dropped him.
Yeah, I don't know. It took
There was
them.
a river.
Yeah, there's a river beside it, but that was awesome though. The stuff for me that's the hardest to get into is when they talk about the gods like being these big epic things, but you know they're off camera. We can't see them. We don't know about them. It's just the kids saying shit to me. Like to me, it's just like when we actually see the gods show up, and we saw that big huge demigod eater, that tiger thing.
Chimera.
Chimera. Yeah, that was awesome.
Is that a baby physically or?
I think that's the same thing that was in that
I know that, but like,
little compartment on the train. So when that thing showed up and when we see monsters, like the show becomes more real to me. Unfortunately, when you have a bunch of kids just kind of talking about the bird and them being demigods.
I like it because it's building up to when we do see them.
I know, but it's because it's not made for my generation, I think. So if I would have read the books when I was a kid and watched it now, it'd probably been a little more real to me. That being said, this and the second episode are my favorite episodes.
Hey, was the demigod eater like a beginner on the inside or outside? Because she said he was like new, like training.
Oh, I think Annabeth said just basically it was a baby. So that means it's still it's going to be.
So it can grow bigger.
Well, it's learning how to hunt and it's staying close to the mother. That was just something that was stated.
It's probably the max size. They're probably just.
No, they probably get bigger. Because it's a baby, right? Yeah, I mean, it seemed really big to them, but it probably gets bigger. So,
what was that thing? What was that? So, what was the tail? The thing that stung him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was in the. Okay, never mind. It was in the carrier.
Big thing gets so.
Yeah, I know. It came out of the
carrier.
carrier. I think it's because.
It's like a portal to the other world or something, and he's sticking his tail through it?
Yeah, I don't think we should try to make sense of those type of things in the show. We're just supposed to accept it. You know what I mean? Like it appears to be a little dog carrier to full humans, but in reality, it's much bigger. It can occupy.
But they saw dog carrier.
They did, and I'm not sure why, but I think it's because it is a godlike. The Chimera is a godlike being, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it I think the rules are just different, right? It can occupy those spaces.
See.
Yeah, but when they start talking about, to me. Maybe you guys feel differently. If you do, tell me. Yeah, my mom's embarrassed because we sent Medusa's head, and
why are they being embarrassed?
So
she died.
So they're not going to help us. And I'm just like, come on.
Yeah,
The gods aren't real, okay? This is just an actor.
Medusa's evil. So why are they mad?
Because maybe because they're not supposed to chop off her head and send it to
disrespectful.
Is that what they wanted to do?
Yeah, it's disrespectful. And they don't care who exactly did it or why, but she was involved in it, even though it was Percy's game.
They didn't want anyone finding it, so they had to do that.
No, they didn't have to send it to Mount Olympus. That was a dumb move. They did to make a statement. It was disrespectful.
They could have hit it.
They could have, but they didn't. They could.
Yeah, threw it in the lake and drowned in the river and never be found again.
Yeah, I really like the Echidna character. No. She was appropriately creepy and weird. Like I don't like her, but I like her as a.
I hate her, but she's a good character.
Yeah, she's a good character, but I hate her. Like.
She's a creepy face.
Yeah, she's creepy, and she has that weird kind of grandmotherly.
You think those wrinkles are fake?
No, the wrinkles are not fake. Well, okay. But when when Percy was hanging there on that arch, I'd die of a heart attack. That would be terrible to fall like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it'd be instant. You die instant. Whoa.
No, you'd be falling for just like when people die in airplanes.
Yeah,
like
you actually couldn't die because if you just stand straight up, you break your leg instead of trying to get this.
No, you would die from that.
Yeah, I know, but I've heard that before.
That's really high up. It depends on the.
It depends. People have survived all kinds of crazy stuff, but he'd probably be dead.
Yeah, use your legs because your legs should make you stand you up, and you just break all this in your body because instead of landing.
Okay, but
do you have a higher chance? Okay, Leona, do you have a higher chance of dying if your legs hit first or if your chest or head hits first?
You have a higher chance of dying if your head obviously hits. Yeah, I know what you're saying. People have survived falling out of airplanes, right?
Like if you're falling in an elevator, you lay down or you. Something, or if you're falling down an elevator, you do something like you either jump before it hits.
Jumping doesn't matter.
Or you lay down.
Don't you
if you're in free fall,
yeah,
like you're falling at the same rate, right? So if you jump, you're just gonna push that down.
You're gonna hit the ceiling.
Huh?
But if you lay there, it's free falling, and you're like, no.
No, if you like falling out of an airplane and just landing like, it'd just be the same thing as landing like that.
But you have someone to support.
No, but you're both falling at the same rate. So if you're falling this, and this is falling, and if you're on this, it's all the same thing. Yeah, it's unfortunate, yeah.
Physics.
But anyways, they're still on their way, but now Percy's separated from the group. but now he can breathe underwater.
I thought Annabeth and Grover were going to go around and do something. Like,
yeah, I thought they
would have broke through.
Well,
but I don't want that to happen. I wanted Poseidon to do something. So.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't think that was going to happen because when Percy does something brave after showing us multiple examples that he is not a brave person, then they need to capitalize on it.
Mm-hmm. When they talk, like when they don't show the god, it makes me just want to see them.
Yeah,
see them
do
more.
they have like a place that they're at?
The gods?
The demigods have a camp. Do you think the gods like have a place?
No, the gods.
We don't
Yeah,
see them.
yeah, the gods have Mount Olympus.
I mean, Zeus lives up there, but I think Poseidon maybe comes in and out because I think he might live in the ocean or something.
Yeah,
he needs it to survive.
Aquarius.
I don't know. I think they occupy some kind of realm that we can't really see or understand. But when they take human form, we can see and interact with them. But they have a will and they have they have their own intentions. And one thing about this show is that the gods honor strength, bravery, courage, and that stuff is important to them. So for Percy to say that's not how it's supposed to be, like if Percy doesn't understand, I think growing up in 2024 when you're insulated from all the the beasts we raged against for thousands of years, being so domesticated and insulated from any kind of harm. I mean, the gods are old school. They value strength, and I think they prize that above all. Do you remember in the camp, everyone was trying to earn respect? Remember that?
Yep.
That was the big thing. Now I'm pretty sure. It doesn't mean that they don't love us. I mean, you asked a question like, Dad, do you think there are other gods besides the God that we worship, which is Yahweh and his son Jesus Christ, right? No, I don't think there are any other gods. Okay. And I think this show
all
is...
just myths, though.
What's that?
All just myths? Like Poseidon?
Well, the Greeks...
They're just ancient folktales.
Yeah, Greeks. Not
yeah, I mean, okay, so the Greeks, to them, it wasn't a myth, I don't think. The Greeks worship...
Oh, that was...
To them, it was real, okay? To us, it's a mythology. You
might believe it now. Who knows?
Maybe there are. Some people believe that our Christianity is a mythology. Okay, so everyone has different beliefs. So but I think the way they're approaching the subject material, they got to make it real for people who are watching it, right? Mm-hmm. I think the show semi-succeeds in that.
Yeah.
I think to you kids, I think you like it quite a bit, though, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's honestly what's important to me. I am into the characters though, and I am glad Percy can, he had a interaction with not his father, but someone who was there for his father, and now he can breathe in the water.
Yeah,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't think I got anything else. Do you?
Nope.
No.
All right, guys, if you don't want to wait till next week, check us out on Patreon. We have early access and full-length reactions. Let's go.